Okay, Gates? Okay, hi everybody, Chris here, D1 Theory. We're gonna do a video today on throwing corners and what it means to read the coverage, whether we have man coverage or whether we have zone coverage. So if we look here, we have a situation where we're in man coverage, okay, where we have somebody who is inside leverage. That means that he is standing inside of our slot receiver, right? So if he were to then stand outside, okay, this is not a good look for throwing a corner ball because he's already standing outside, and if we try to throw a corner, and you do just a quick walkthrough, if he's going to run a corner route, he's already standing outside. That means the leverage is really, really bad. So if we come back, and we want to throw the ball against man-to-man coverage, that means cover 0 or cover 1, and he is head up. That means directly, exactly, he's directly across from him, or he's inside. This is the leverage that we want to throw the ball, okay? So just a quick walk through, corner, go ahead, go. He's inside, he's got good leverage, and that's what we want to look for when we're throwing this ball. So we want to look for our matchup, we want to look for somebody that is inside or head up to our slot back here, to our receiver. And if he's outside leverage, it's very, very hard to win, okay? If he's outside leverage, he may have to put on a move and do something to win, but it's going to take longer than it is if he's head up or inside. So next thing we're going to talk about is zone coverage. So if you're now playing safety a little bit farther back, exactly, and you're in, say, cover 2, you have this half of the field, right? It's the same principle, all right? So if you guys have smash, or you have simply corners in your playbook, or a smash concept where we have a hitch and then a corner, and he's right now about head up to him, this is a pretty good look to run to run smash and maybe throw the corner ball. But if he's inside, this is also good. And then if he's outside, this is a really bad look, okay? It's probably not gonna work out. Again, let's give an example. Run a corner, ready, go. And he's already covered. It's very hard to get open if we have this situation, okay? So a corner ball is a very, very good thing to have in your playbook, but it's sometimes confusing on what your read is as a quarterback. So the last thing that you need to talk about with your coach and also with your receivers is the angle. So if we're playing man-to-man coverage, and you're running a corner, and we run it at what? The third step, right? Third, right. So you're going 3 steps, and what is your first step? Upfield, right? Upfield. So whether that's 45 degrees or whether that's a little bit steeper of an angle, and if the ball is underthrown, you can come back to the ball. That's something that you need to figure out with your coach and get right with your receivers, because this is something that is really, really confusing. And if you don't have 100 reps behind you, 1,000 reps with as a quarterback with the receivers, you're not going to complete the ball, because it's a simple concept, the corner, but it's actually pretty complex. So I hope this was clear to you guys, that you can appreciate the complexity of running the smash route, which seems pretty easy, but it's actually a little bit harder than you think. But this is a situation that you need to understand what a corner route is, what you're trying to achieve, and then how to read it like we just talked about, snap, and also post snap. So thank you guys.